Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about, are you living in the chaos? Chaos means nothing working around your mind and surrounding, maybe family or friends, the environment. It seems like everything in a mess. Maybe, I don't know. So if you think and feel like that, nothing is in a clarity, that means order is a heaven's first law. So, what does that mean? So, how we can bring the order in our mind and the outside is a both way, physical and the metaphysical. So, you might be saying, what is that? Physical and metaphysical. Physical means around you, whatever is happening and nothing is in clarity. And then your thoughts are not in clarity. That is a metaphysic and the physical, whatever is happening around. So we have to look both how we can bring the clarity to opposite is a quas. Quas means nothing is working for you, like maybe business or job or family or friends, and you're feeling in a mess. So for me, with my testimonial, what I have learned, you have to start from like one step and then two steps and three steps. Every day you have to start from your desktop first because we're going to bring the clarity. Clarity means if around you things are in a mess and maybe you haven't decluttered the house or wherever you're living. If you haven't done that, I would start doing that first. The things you don't need and things you haven't used, this is what I did. I gave them away. I'm doing that almost every single day, and I'm feeling my mind is sort of like physical side of it. I'm trying to bring the clarity in the house, and in my mind I'm feeling clarity here because you can see things better and you can experience things better and you feel not like a clutter. You feel clarity, you feel clean, you feel order, and so this how you're going to uh, bring your course in clarity. So start doing from your desk first. Things you need, seeing things you don't need. If you don't need them, you haven't used them for and you're not going to use them, I would give away, give to someone who can start using them. And that way, once your desktop is clear around your computer, and you're gonna feel so much better in your mind. And so, as I said, heaven's first law is a clarity. Heaven means is yourself, and heaven means is either we think positive or we think negative. So clutter is a negative energy, and because we are just accumulating things we maybe don't even want to use them, or we haven't used them. We are just keeping them. We are just collecting the clutter, and that's what happens. More you're going to collect the clutter, and more your mind gonna feel clutter. So this is how the mind works. Mind needs the clarity. So let's start with your desktop first. I would start doing things you need, things you don't need. Keep it nice and tidy up. uh, in clear something you're going to use it every single day. Keep these things around your desk, maybe pen or maybe a do list or maybe like notebook or something like that. The rest you're going to put it away because your desk must be clean and tidy. My desk is very clean and there's only one pen there, and I feel so good, and I have cleaned my table and it feels so good. I have been doing that for many years now. And that's what I've learned from my mentor and the formation I have learned. And you have to have the clarity around your surrounding, and then clarity in your mind. Once you're going to do that, you're going to feel good about yourself. You're going to start to think better. You're going to feel the things is you are attracting according to what you want, not something you don't want. And when we are living in a clutter, and we are attracting all that cause again and again, family or friends, the environment, the things are not working, we are quarreling and we're fighting, and things are not working according to what we want. So this is the key, because I have done it. I still doing that every single day. I'm trying to things I don't need, I'm giving it away. The clothes, the things, the whatever. If I'm not using it, I'm going to give it away, because I feel I only keep things I'm going to use, and the things I love, and things I appreciate, the things I enjoy. So start doing that, surrounding yourself first. Start to declutter. Or papers, maybe sometimes we collect papers, we don't even need them. Only keep the books you need, the papers you need nicely tidy up in your cupboard. And I have been doing that, because I got so many books, I got so many notes. I'm trying to do that, but it's taking time, because we collect so much books, we collect so much paper. So I have been doing that. It feels so good. So if you want to have the clarity in your mind and your circumstances, you have to start doing that. Don't stop changing others, fighting, quarreling, and you think things gonna get better. No, things gonna go worse. So we have to know how to declutter, how to bring clarity in our mind and our surrounding, and our business and our personal goals and professional goals. So this is the way to do it. I have been doing that. I have done that, and I'm still doing that, because it's working for me. It can work for you also. And then once you have been doing that clarity around the decluttering around the house or your desk or your office, then you start to think like a positive, think better things. Only give focus on the things you want. The things you don't want, just not to give energy. Don't focus there. Don't focus on people or family or friends, something you don't like. Only focus on something you want to good outcome, and that gonna bring the clarity also. Because sometimes we just trying to just like be just becoming a part of, sometime it's not going to work for us, and then try to avoid that. Try to uh, keep yourself in on your focus, on your business, on your goals. And this is the reason we have to have a goal. If we don't have the goals and our focus is everywhere, this is the reason for me, because I got the goals, my focus is always on my goals. And because I'm doing all the duties, my house duties and my everything, but my inside mind, my focus is on my goals. This is the reason we have to have a goals. That means our focus is not wandering or scatter or thinking something else. So, and that gonna bring the clarity also, because your focus is on thinking only one thing, and all your focus is there, not on 100 things, and 100 things going in your mind, and then nothing bringing you what you want. So this is a way to bring that clarity also. So only focus on what you want, and don't focus on something you don't want. And that way, definitely you're going to experience the clarity. You're going to feel creative. You're gonna do your list every single day, because you are in a more clarity, you are more on discipline, you are more focused, you are more you're gonna start doing things. And this is a way to have the clarity, and think better, the things you want, things. Definitely you're going to be on a creative side of it, because you're going from the quas to so think better. and mood in clarity. The opposite chaos is a clarity, and chaos is you can't think, is everything is in a mess, everything in things you don't want, and the opposite is a clarity. So that's what I learned from my mentor Bob Proctor, and he always used to say, order is heaven's first law. The laws from Emerson, the Wallace de Bottle, and they all talk about these laws, cause and effect, give and receive, and uh, gain and giver and gains and givers gain and yeah, give and receive. So you are giving order to your mind. That's what you're doing, and definitely you're going to receive opposite. You're going to receive better frequency. You're going to be a better level of in awareness, and that's what giving means. That's what is the cause means. Cause, the effect going to be there. You're going to experience the effect. You're going to experience that uh, uh, what you have given it away, something you give, and you're making the space something to gain. So this is a way how the mind works. This is how the energy works. Energy is in the universal laws, and it works in the discipline. It works in the, like, you know how we drive car, and there is a rules of the driving a car. If we break the rules, and we're gonna get the fine. Same with the energy. If we break the rules, we're gonna get the fine. Fine means not negative. Everything's going to happen negative, and something we don't want. And if you want something, we have to be uh, respect the rules as energy, and respect everything, and do things according to, and you're definitely going to experience that level of frequency. So this is what we call creative being, and you're definitely going on that level of the creativity. So this is where people create things. This is where people like they create new things. And if we are in a mess in that course, do you think we're going to think better? We're just going to keep fighting. We're going to keep blaming, and we're going to keep attracting the same thing, something we don't want. And we're going to go in the deeper like a cycle. It's every day the same thing, same thing. Nothing is changing. So only thing's going to change once you going to start take that action, and you're going to start to bring the change, then you're going to experience the change. Otherwise nothing change. This is the most of the time 99% people experiencing that. They don't know how to change. They're just quarreling. They're living the chaos, and they're living in the clutter because they don't know how to do it, how to bring the clarity, how to experience the clarity. And they're trying to do their best. It's not that they're not trying, but we don't know how. How is the information is very important. The awareness is very important. And with awareness, with the right information, we get the awareness. Otherwise, we don't know how to do things better way. So hopefully this YouTube going to help you. It's really, really helping me. I feel so light. I feel so clarity. Every day I'm trying to do these things, decluttering the house, decluttering my office, and it feels so good. I'm doing the physical side of it, and then I'm doing metaphysics side of it. My thoughts also, I'm trying to bring in the order. Order means how I can focus and positive, how I can leave the negative things alone, not to disturb them. So just focus on only what you want, and you definitely things going to start to work for you. But you have to do it every single day, and you have to give some time to see the clarity. Maybe you have never done that before, or maybe you have started it, but keep doing that. If you have started doing that, keeps doing that, is gonna really, really, you're going to experience the change. So because you're making the space, because once we make the space in the mind, and then you have to fill it with the positive. Of course, you're going to think positive, you're going to focus on the positive, you're going to focus on your goals, and you're making the space in your mind. You're making the neural uh, system you're making the path for what you want. So that's how the mind works. So we are working with the mind, we are working with the how the mind works. So this is the way the mind works. Okay, so hopefully this lesson going to help you. Please leave your comments. Your comments. What do you think about the course, and are you are you taking action, decluttering your office or your house or your whatever? Are you doing that, or you have just started, or you never done that? If you haven't done that, please, I would like to see your comments and what do you think about that uh, uh, in doing that. And hopefully, this YouTube going to help you, and I would like to see your comments. Your comments definitely going to help me. And if you have any questions, you can ask. And if you ask questions, the answer is going to be there. This is a way to have the answers. You have to ask the question first to get the answers around the course and the clarity, and just around that. And if you do need a further help, you can book and send me the message on Messenger or leave your comments. I can help you with that also around your business goals or personal goals. Thank you for watching the YouTube, and hopefully you're going to start uh, going to bring the clarity in your mind and around and your surrounding, and then that is the way to do bring heaven. Uh, the heaven first law is clarity, bringing the clarity, heaven's first law, and hopefully you're going to start doing that. Thank you for watching the YouTube and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.